murder was in the window before it happened. It's 1486, Florence. The Renaissance is blooming, but beneath the gilded surface simmers a cauldron of political intrigue and personal vendettas. Within the hallowed walls of the Basilica di San Lorenzo, Brother Tommaso, a Benedictine monk and master glassmaker, is nearing completion of his magnum opus. A stained glass window depicting the life of Saint Sebastian. But this is no ordinary depiction. Within one panel, amongst the vibrant colors and biblical scenes, is a subtle, almost imperceptible detail. A man, strikingly resembling a local merchant named Marco Bellini, being stabbed in the back. Bellini, a man known for his ruthless business dealings and rumored affairs, is very much alive. For now, the rumor spreads like wildfire through the Florentine grapevine, whispered in hushed tones in the piazzas, and behind closed doors. Is it prophecy, a divine warning, or something far more sinister? The question hangs heavy in the air, as thick as the incense that fills the basilica. Why would Brother Tommaso, a man of God, immortalize a man's future murder in glass? The city guard, led by the stern and pragmatic Captain Rossi, is forced to investigate. Rossi, a man of logic and reason, dismisses the window as religious hysteria, a mere coincidence. But the Florentine people are not so easily swayed. Whispers of dark magic and premonitions fill the taverns, fueling a growing unease. Rossi begins questioning Brother Tommaso, a gaunt figure with piercing blue eyes and hands stained with pigment. The monk claims the vision came to him in a dream, a divine inspiration guiding his artistry. But Rossi notices a tremor in Tommaso's hand, a flicker of something hidden behind his pious facade. Suspicion falls on Bellini's rivals, men he's wronged in his climb to wealth and power. There's Lorenzo Medici's own treasurer, Giovanni Rucellai, known to be at odds with Bellini over lucrative trade routes. Then there's the scorned lover of Bellini, Isabella Vessi, known for her fiery temperament. Yet, none of them possess the artistic skill or access to the basilica to orchestrate such a bizarre warning. With the window itself be a carefully constructed alibi. Then the unthinkable happens. Marco Bellini is found dead, stabbed in the back, precisely as depicted in the stained glass window. Panic erupts. Rossi, now facing immense pressure from the Medici court, intensifies his investigation. He revisits the window, examining every detail with a magnifying glass. He discovers a subtle alteration, a tiny addition of red pigment around Bellini's wound, applied after the window was originally completed. This means someone with access to the window and knowledge of glassmaking knew Bellini's fate. Rossi focuses his attention back on Brother Tommaso. The monk's story begins to unravel. He confesses to knowing Bellini, claiming the merchant had commissioned him to create a private stained glass window for his villa, but had refused to pay, leaving Tommaso in dire financial straits. Was this a motive for revenge, masked as a divine premonition? Or is Tommaso protecting someone else, someone with even more to gain from Bellini's death? Rossi uncovers a secret love affair between Brother Tommaso and Isabella Vessi. It turns out Vessi's family has deep ties to the Medici family, and she has an intimate knowledge of the basilica's layout. Vessi vehemently denies any involvement in the murder, claiming to have ended her affair with Tommaso months prior. But Rossi discovers a hidden message within Vessi's diary, a coded confession hinting at a plot to frame Bellini for stealing her family's inheritance. They had planned to create a scandal, ruin him, but not murder him. Tommaso, driven by jealousy and a desire to protect Isabella, acted alone. Faced with irrefutable evidence, Tommaso confesses to the crime, claiming he was driven to madness by Bellini's cruelty and his love for Isabella. But something still doesn't quite add up. Why go to such elaborate lengths, immortalizing the murder in glass before it even happened? The stained glass window remains in the Basilica di San Lorenzo, a chilling testament to a crime born of jealousy, revenge, and a desperate attempt to manipulate fate. Brother Tommaso is executed for his crime, his name forever stained with infamy. Isabella Vesey, though implicated, escapes punishment due to her family's influence. But the true horror lies not in the act of murder itself, but in the chilling irony. The window, meant to depict the sanctity of life, became a blueprint for death. The people of Florence believed the window predicted the murder, but the truth is far more disturbing. The window didn't predict the murder, it inspired it. Tommaso, in his twisted desire to be seen as a prophet, turned himself into a murderer, fulfilling a destiny he himself created. Stained glass served as a constant reminder, pushing him towards the dark act. And the haunting question remains, was it really love that drove Tommaso to kill, or the intoxicating power of playing God?